Tesla's always been a bit insulated from the slings and arrows of the general EV market, primarily due to its size and phenomenal growth, and of course its founder and CEO Elon Musk. Tesla has the best charging infrastructure, which means that the major worries with EVs, range and charge anxiety, were far less of an issue if you bought a Tesla. Plus, there is a dedicated following of Tesla fans who have been happy to part with considerable sums of money for the vehicles and the cachet that goes with them. But the shine seems to be rapidly wearing off the brand as the share price tumbles, demand for EVs weakens, and now, as we shall see in this video, it has been forced to cut 10% of its workforce in order to save costs. Is this just a blip from which Tesla will recover, or will the downward spiral continue? Welcome back to MGUY, British engineer and lawyer turned Sydney YouTuber. Please be sure to like, share and subscribe, hit the notification bell, drop a comment down below, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter X. Bloomberg reports Tesla to cut over 10% of workforce in global retrenchment. Musk cites duplication of roles and need to reduce costs. Executives Drew Baglino, Rohan Patel depart from company. Tesla Inc. is slashing headcount by more than 10%, part of a global retrenchment extending all the way into its executive ranks as the carmaker struggles with slowing demand for electric vehicles. Chief Executive Officer Elon Musk revealed the job cuts in an email to staff, citing duplication of roles and the need to reduce costs. If the dismissals apply company-wide, they would amount to more than 14,000 employees. Alongside the layoffs, Senior Vice President Drew Baglino and Rohan Patel, Vice President of Public Policy and Business Development, have departed, according to people familiar with the matter who asked not to be identified because the information is private. Baglino, an 18-year company veteran who was one of just 4 named executive officers, resigned from the company, said one of the people. Tesla reported vehicle deliveries earlier this month that missed expectations by a wide margin, posting its first quarterly decline in 4 years. Several analysts are bracing for the EV maker's sales to potentially shrink for the year, citing slow output of its newest model, the Cybertruck, and a lull in new products until the company starts producing a next-generation vehicle late next year. To be honest, Tesla cannot rely on the Cybertruck to drag it out of this hole, as the Cybertruck is a pointless vanity project of Musk's, which only dedicated Tesla fanboys with more money than sense would ever purchase. It's certainly not a sensible purchase decision for your average tradie, that's for sure. And its recent robo-taxi announcement isn't much better, leading to concerns that Tesla's rapid growth, which has supported its share price until now, may be over. Bloomberg again. Tesla's market story is about growth. That's now in question. Shares could fall much further still, JP Morgan says. About 76% of valuation pinned to future growth, DataTrek finds. Shockingly low quarterly sales figures from Tesla Inc. this week are raising a fundamental question for investors. If the days of breakneck growth are over, what are the shares of Elon Musk's company really worth? The concerns are valid. The number of cars Tesla sold in the first quarter missed Wall Street's expectations by such a wide margin that it's worth wondering how much of the electric vehicle giant's demand problem is baked into the lofty expectations for its revenue and earnings growth over the next few years. There is not a lot of visibility on where Tesla's next leg of growth will be, whether EVs or its other projects, said Nicholas Colas, co-founder of DataTrek Research. If you are going to command a premium multiple, you will have to have great earnings visibility or a fantastic story on why those earnings will show up in the future. Tesla has neither at the moment. Tesla needs a $25,000 compact vehicle as a flanker product to compete with the many $25,000 EVs being launched, said Gary Black, co-founder of Future Fund Advisors. Doubling down on a robo-taxi vehicle at this point would be incredibly risky. Well, the word is that the cheaper compact project is already scrapped, and the robo-taxi line is the one being spun at the moment, hardly a ringing endorsement of the company's future. After a very comfortable decade of stellar performance insulated from the volatility outside, perhaps this is Tesla's rather painful entry into the real world of making and selling EVs, which isn't pretty now and is likely to get much, much worse.